The Select Committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol will be in order.
In a little over a month, the House committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol will run out of time.
Our view has always been that this was a select committee that serves at a point in time only for this Congress. That has always been our focus and our goal.
But the committee has yet to release its findings in a final report that could include new details about former President Donald Trump's role in the violence as he begins a potential political comeback.
Nothing that goes down in Florida is going to affect our focus on that.
Trump is currently suing the committee and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to avoid answering a wide-reaching subpoena for documents and testimony unanimously approved by the panel in October. Chair Benny Thompson and Vice Chair Liz Cheney made clear last week they would, quote, evaluate next steps after Trump's noncompliance. It's not yet clear whether the time-limited committee will refer contempt of Congress charges for Trump to the Department of Justice. While hailed by its members as a bipartisan effort, all members of the committee, including Republicans Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, were appointed by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Several members of the committee will not be returning to Congress next year. Republican Vice Chair Cheney and Virginia Democrat Elaine Luria lost their midterm re-election bids. And two more members, Illinois Republican Adam Kinzinger and Florida Democrat Stephanie Murphy, did not seek re-election. Regardless of when the committee wraps its investigation, at least one probe into the former president's role on January 6th will remain ongoing.
The Department of Justice has long recognized that in certain extraordinary cases, it is in the public interest to appoint a special prosecutor to independently manage an investigation and prosecution.
Special Prosecutor Jack Smith is now charged with leading a Department of Justice investigation, which in part is looking into whether Trump or his allies attempted to block the certification of the 2020 election or impede the transfer of power. Another effort the former president says he does not support.
This will not be a fair investigation, but again, I thought this was all done or very close to being done. These people are corrupt, and yet they go after innocent people under the guise of legitimacy.
And while the January 6th committee is winding down on Capitol Hill, the special counsel's open-ended investigation just beginning to take shape. Nathaniel Reed, Newsy, Washington.